beehive state, so you'll see a lot of references to beehives here. This state was founded by a religious group called Mormons in 1847. If you haven't heard anything about Mormons before, they're just, it's a very American religion. It was formed in the 1830s in upstate New York by a guy named Joseph Smith. But him and his followers, they started moving west as they got more and more followers. They kept getting kicked out of the places they would settle in, mostly because they kind of scared people. Whenever you have a large group of people, like 50,000 people all voting in the same way, really, freaked people out. So they kept kicking them out. They also practiced polygamy. That was also not acceptable in the United States at the time. Still is not acceptable. And so anyway, they came out to Utah in Salt Lake City in 1847. And Brigham Young, the leader of the Mormons, I was telling you about the beehives. So Brigham Young, he was the leader of the Mormons when they came to the valley. He's a very important figure for Utah history. But he really liked the symbolism of the beehive. And he wanted all of his citizens and followers to have the same qualities as honeybees, where they're very hardworking, very industrious, and they work together as a part of a community, kind of like a bee colony. So that's what he envisioned Utah to be like. So that's why even today we're known as the Beehive State. It's a sign of industry, showing that we're very focused on industry out here in the desert and trying to be hard workers. So yeah, that's why you'll see it on our state flag all over. Brigham Young's house, again, this guy's a very important figure for our history here, but it's downtown Salt Lake City. You can go see it right from State Street. So they call it Temple Square. That's where all the church buildings are. But he has 3 houses there. The main house is called the Beehive House. And that's where he lived. It's got a big statue of a beehive on top. It's just an old house, nothing too special about it. But I always tell people he was like the queen bee of Utah. He was the prophet of the Mormon Church, so he spoke to God, according to them. And he also was the governor of the territory. So the head of the church and the state here, which in this country we absolutely love that. I'm just kidding. So that was actually a huge issue, so big in fact that the United States government, the federal government, they sent out 1,500 troops out here to replace Brigham Young as governor because they did with the non-Mormon. Because once this area became under the control of the United States after the U.S.-Mexican War, the United States was not okay having the leader of a church be also the governor of the territory. It's too much of a conflict of interest. And then hopefully that's the ideal we try to strive for. It's a separation between churches and state. But anyway, here in Utah, that's kind of a fun part of our history. Another thing about Brigham Young, he had 56 wives.
Yeah.
57 children. And if you've heard of BYU before, it's also named after Brigham Young University. And there's a funny saying here. It's Brigham Young, bring 'em old, bring 'em to Utah. Anyway, those are all my Mormon facts for you. But yeah, Mormonism in Utah, I think 60% of the state of Utah is Mormon. So yeah, it still has a huge impact on our politics here, as well as our laws. So gambling's illegal in the state of Utah. It's one of only 2 states in the nation that doesn't even have a state lottery. And what else? We also have some interesting drinking laws here because of that. So if you go to any bar in Salt Lake City, they'll ID you really quick right at the bar, right at the door. Because if they don't ID someone, they can get a $10,000 fine. So they're very strict with the IDs. You can't order more than one drink at a time. They have all sorts of rules. They measure every single drop of alcohol with an electronic measuring device. And the state comes and checks their records just to make sure that they're not over-serving. Interesting rules here. But anyway, that's some more Utah facts. We also have a state holiday here called Pioneer Day. It's on July 24th, so it's a couple weeks after 4th of July. Similar idea to 4th of July, but it celebrates the Mormons entering the valley here. So it's kind of like a Mormon holiday. All the non-Mormons in the state, we call it Pioneer Day. So you got Pioneer Day and Pioneer Day. So you go get some pizza and drink some beer. And then everyone has fireworks. They have a parade downtown. Everyone dresses up like Mormon pioneers. And they have like covered wagons and like clothes and stuff. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, there's some more Utah history for you.